Nation? How you guys doing today? Hope you have an amazing day! Guys, I'm really excited because I was not expecting this, but we have J-Hope's first song. At least I think this is his first song off his upcoming comeback album. I'm super excited. What's even more awesome is this is featuring J. Cole, who, at least for over us here in the States, he's such a popular rapper. He's I think he's one of the best out there. I think he's very underrated. And I know he kind of took a little bit of a break there for a while with rapping. I know he kind of was focused on basketball for a while or something like that. But I think he's kind of he's starting to try to make a comeback with rapping. And I'm glad because he's really good. He's really talented. So, and also what's just really cool is that J-Hope is a massive fan of J. Cole. So this is probably like a dream come true for him, which is so cool. I love that for him. Like, I saw a video on TikTok like a week ago or something like that, and it was like J. Cole got to meet, or I should say J-Hope got to meet J. Cole, and he was like freaking out, like fanboying. It was the cutest little thing I've ever seen. Like J-Hope was just so happy. So this is probably a dream come true for him, and I'm so happy I get to witness this dream come true and him being able to do a song with J. Cole. So this song is called On the Street. So I'm really excited. Let's just dive into this. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, let's go. Alrighty, J-Hope, J. Cole, what you guys got for us? Let's do this. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. This is gonna be so awesome. Doom. Okay. Okay. This is a cool little loop. I like it.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move.
Ooh, is this gonna be all in English?
As always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hold.
I love the scratch in the back. That's sick. Nope, we got Korean going. Let's go.
Just walk lightly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you walk. 누군가의 숨 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run.
This is a pop. Let's go.
As always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope. As always for us. Every time I work.
Okay, hang on. Let me pause for a minute here. I'm gonna go back a couple. I don't want to interrupt the flow of the rapping, of course. I'm trying to understand the idea behind this because it's a lot of like every time I do this, every time I do that, every time I walk, every time I hope, every time I love. You know, it's for us. So is this almost like maybe like a song to like the fans, where he's saying like everything like he does as like an artist is like a shout out to or he's doing it for us as fans. Like it's almost kind of what it seems like, because I'm trying to think of what else would like us represent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm gonna try to take that. I'll keep going and see what happens after as we keep going and see if there's any other clues as to what he's kind of rapping about here. But it's really cool. I love this a lot because it's very flowy rap. It's not like that cut and dry like da 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 da. You know, it's more like a ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da 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 da. It's very flowy, and I really like that a lot. I feel like that's kind of like at least when J-Hope does like solo stuff, I feel like that's kind of the route he likes to go. And like I love this like almost like very like this beat is like perfect for J. Cole. So I cannot wait to see him come in and do some rapping over this, because this is like such a perfect beat for him. So this is awesome. Okay, let's keep going. This is really cool. It's very like you almost want to just kind of like bounce a little bit. You know, it's not like one of those like, yeah, go in. You know, it's kind of like a, oh no no no, okay. You know what I'm saying? All right, now let's keep going. Sorry.
Every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Yeah, see, always for us.
Every time I work,
Every time I walk.
every time I run, every time
I love those scratches. So cool.
it's always for us.
Gives off old school vibes.
Every time I look, every
There he
time
is.
I love,
What's up, J. Cole?
every time I hope, it's always for us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Clap down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scoop from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body.
This is one of the best verses I've ever heard,
the
man.
creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me. Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, that's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow,
Oh, man.
I contemplate if I
This
should
is
wait
so
to hand
good.
over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. J-Hope, Cold World. Every time I work.
Oh, okay. Hang on. Wait up. Okay. That was really awesome. I can't believe they gave him that long of a verse. Man, I forgot how good J. Cole is sometimes. He's got such a nice flow. His rhyme scheme's really well, like, put together. I love his tonality and the way he raps. It matches up with J-Hope so well. And I love this combination of, like, him just rapping and just going ham. And then you get to switch over to J-Hope every once in a while, kind of dancing around, having a good time. It's so cool, actually. It's, like, it's awesome to see, like, that nice combination of, like, and like, J. Cole didn't hold back. Like, he, like, rapped his normal style. Like, you know, like, I kind of figured, like, oh, it's, like, because this is supposed to be, like, well, I guess it doesn't really matter because, you know, I've seen, like, ouch, I bit my tongue. I've seen, like, even, like, the guys before, like, swearing left and right, showing, like, they are, like, true rappers. You know, not that you just swear to be a rapper, obviously, but, like, you know, they, you know, it's kind of like the stereotypical, oh, if you know, all raps have swear in it, you know, swearing in it and whatnot. So I don't think that's the reason why they do it, but it's like, it kind of like shows like, hey, look, we can swear and be like real rappers like everybody else too, you know? So like, I love that J. Cole kept that mentality of just like, I'm going to treat this, like, he didn't come into this like, oh, this is a K-pop song, I have to make sure I clean up my act. Like, no, he came into it like, this is going to be a rap song, I'm going to rap like I normally would, and I love that. I'm glad he gave that respect to J-Hope. That's cool. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised by that whole rap from him. Like, that was so good. Like, oh my gosh. Like, can we get more of that, please? Like, can we get a like J. Cole album where he's rapping like that style? Because that was so cool. And I was right. This beat is perfect for him. I kind of want to go watch it all the way through again, but I don't know. Yeah, I will. Just because I want to kind of see if I can catch anything that I might have missed. I was really bopping to it. I was not paying attention as much as I could have probably to the lyrics. Is this still him rapping? Let me see. Yeah. Okay, I think it starts like right around here. Maybe. Let me go back maybe one like this. Yeah, we'll try this. I think this is right around where he starts rapping at. Okay. I'm going to see if I'm going to decipher the lyrics a little bit here. Normally I want to do this, but it was because it was such a long verse. I want to make sure I didn't miss any like really, really like good lines in there or whatnot to help me kind of understand the message behind this song. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Oh, hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Plop down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Monster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupt. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me?
Okay, I kind of like this like mentality here. If he's like because I feel like I remember like J Cole. I feel like is like a very big believer in faith and like believing in God, and I feel like he's incorporated that into his lyrics sometimes in the past with his other raps. So I love this little like kind of shout out to like God and staying true to like what he's rapped about in the past. You know, basically saying like, you know, my friend is like smart as hell or like stupid, or what was it? It was like my friend is smart as hell but stupid as fuck or something like that. And it's like, you know, he's saying like he is that's the reason because he's like, oh well, you can't see God, so is he even real? It's like, well, it's you know, just be like it's like, okay, we can't see like our brains, just like that's a terrible example. Let's see here. I can't think of a good example, but it's like it's almost like, you know, you have to like, you know, believe in something that's greater than what exists. You know, like just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's still there. Maybe it's like, for example, like just because like maybe just because like our grandparents or like our like a friend passes away or something like that, does that just means that they aren't real anymore? No, they've just passed on. You know, and you know, you know, just because you have to say goodbye to them doesn't mean that, you know, they aren't real anymore. They're still with you in spirit, in your heart, you know. It might not be the best example, but it's like the best way I can kind of describe it, you know. But yeah, it's really cool to see him kind of give a little shout out there to like something he really truly believes in. So yeah, but he's kind of like saying, and it's kind of like he just keeps kind of going with it, saying like, you know, It's just like this is like him going back to it, as if a trillion nerves don't work in the human body. Like, well, yeah, the reason why your body works is because, you know, at least in the belief of us, or in like, you know, the Catholic and like Christian mentality, you know, God breathed air into us and basically made us who we are. You know, same thing, kind of like referring back to the universe here. Excuse me. The universe basically is brought to us because of God, you know? So it's kind of like cool to see him. I'm pressing the wrong button, aren't I? I am. Yeah, see, going back to, you know, God is guiding him. Yeah, so that's cool. I like that a lot. That might have been a little bit too much talking just to point that out, but, you know, I tend to talk too much. You guys know that. Okay, let's keep going.
Gently got me. Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, that's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the hall.
Maybe this is his way of saying he's back to rapping again? Maybe.
And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Quotas around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral, nigga. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger.
Yeah.
The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger.
Also, when he says, this part might be a little bit it might be obvious to some of you, but like when he says eat, like he means like he's hungry for, you know, like that that grind, you know. It's like, you know, when people say like, you know, oh, I'm hungry for that, like, I guess like I don't know if it's still like used a lot these days, but like something like, you know, like hungry for that money, you know, like I'm hungry for that this or that, you know. It's like they're not saying like they're physically hungry, like I want to eat. It's like they're saying like I'm hungry, like I'm hungry for that, like for that drive, for that feeling of like success and blah blah blah. You know, that's kind of what he means there. But yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's a really dope line.
J-Hope, Cold World.
Yeah, I love that.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I
Woo!
it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love.
Oh, this is amazing.
Every time I hope, it's always for us.
Yeah.
Every time I work,
beautiful. Love that. Oh, there's still 28 seconds. Oh, sorry, 20 seconds. Yeah. Hug it out. That works too. I love that. Oh, that's really cool. Awesome. Okay. Let's talk about this, guys. Man, that was phenomenal. Amazing collaboration. Like, I mean, just an absolute dream come true for J-Hope to be able to collaborate with J. Cole. I'm sure, it's always so cool to think like these guys like RM, J-Hope, and probably even Suga all probably still looked up to the exact same people that us over here and the States and even other countries probably looked up to, in terms of rappers in the UK, even rappers in this country or that country. They probably all looked up to the same artists that I grew up listening to. I grew up listening to J. Cole, and it's so cool to know that J-Hope just likes him just as much as I did. It's so cool that we have that same similarity. It almost makes you feel more connected. It's almost brings them out of that fan, or brings them out of that star status, if you will. And it's oh, they're just like us. They listen to the same music that we used to listen to or still listen to this day. And it's it almost
grounds you and realize oh, maybe we aren't so different from people that are famous, or people that are music stars, movie stars, whatever. That's just so cool to see that correlation. And I'm not quite sure what the meaning behind this song is, because J-Hope kind of focused almost on this is almost like a song I think for us, and saying everything he does is for us. And then J. Cole kind of spun it in terms of almost that aspect of God, like I was mentioning, God being there, to guide him and stuff like that, which just correlates completely with the type of music he's done in the past, for sure. So regardless, phenomenal song. Love this collaboration. And if this is the first song off of J-Hope's upcoming album, then I am super duper excited to hear the rest. And the other thing is, I think that J-Hope is officially enlisted for the Korean military as their mandatory military service that all the members are starting to kind of go into. And so if I remember reading that accurately, J-Hope, us, and the rest of the army all wish you the best. Stay safe. And we look forward to seeing you come back, and we will absolutely listen to your album while you're gone and support the hell out of you. So yes, let's all appreciate J-Hope and wish him the best as he has to go through his mandatory service to his country. Besides that, guys, definitely looking forward to anything else that J-Hope releases early on before his album comes out. And then once the album gets here, we'll just dive into that probably and have a good time with that. And then go from there. But yeah, anyways, guys, also, please don't forget to subscribe, and make sure you click on that bell notification to be alerted whenever I start a new group, a new artist, a new band on my channel. Besides that, you guys are awesome. I love you guys. And as always, bye!